Hi, well, summer's definitely here, sun's shining. Definitely with my skin type, I'm getting burnt at times. A few tips with that. If you take some aloe vera, like grow some aloe vera, and just slice the outside part of the aloe vera and use the gel inside. I actually keep some in the freezer. Keeps it cool. It's really nice on the sunburn, but also means that you've got a stockpile as well, just in case your aloe vera in the pot or in the garden is not quite up to what you need. I usually just take off the outside stems, and yeah, like I said, just chuck them in the freezer and use them when you need to. Usually you defrost. I usually put the skin on the sunburn first and let it defrost that way, and then I will slice it once it's defrosted on my skin. Another thing is to check out the ingredients of your sunscreen. I personally haven't seen anything better than zinc oxide, unfortunately, for a natural skin SPF. I know there are some essential oils out there, quite a few essential oils out there actually, which has got a natural SPF, but unfortunately I don't think the aromatherapy companies pay out to check out the SPF in those oils, so they can't be labelled as SPF. And I don't recommend making your own with the oils, just in case, because they're not actually, manufacturers, like I said, are not actually looking out for the SPF, so you actually don't know what quantity is in each one. They give you an average on the internet, and I have seen those, but that does not mean that the batch that you've brought from the company, from the manufacturer, has actually got that amount in there. So all I say is, yeah, try and get as pure as possible, try and get avoid all those chemicals and all the nasties that you can find in sunscreens. At the moment I'm thinking it's kind of picking the best of the worst. I did like Solios. I don't know if they're still producing in New Zealand, but that was an amazing brand. I love their ingredients. Really expensive, unfortunately, but amazing. Then probably my next favourite is Oasis. I've seen it all over the place now, a little small brand from New Zealand. If you want a nice New Zealand manufactured and made brand, actually sorry, scratch that, I'm not sure if it's manufactured in New Zealand, but it definitely is made in New Zealand from a little New Zealand company. The other tip I can give you is astaxanthin. Now, astaxanthin actually strengthens your skin, so if you're worried about melanoma, if you've got skin like me, then take astaxanthin. Usually, it only protects you from what I've noticed from me taking it, only protects me on the day that I take it. You can usually, I've also taken it 1 year, I took it 3 months prior to summer, and I found that I could stay out in the sun with no sunscreen for about 5, 10, maximum 15 minutes before I felt like I needed to put some sunscreen on. So that allowed me to get some D3. I'm not recommending not using sunscreen, but what I'm saying is astaxanthin is a nice way to protect your skin from the sun. I think recommend it, not to use it like I have, but more recommend it for those people who are worried about melanomas, had some before and don't know, and this little thing that they can take to help protect the skin from the sun is a little bit more than just using sunscreen, hats and shades and everything like that. Okay, I know I haven't done a video for a while, so I'm probably not doing the greatest today, but bear with me. Hope everyone had a really good Christmas. Hope everyone's going to have a good New Year. Bring on 2020. hopefully it's going to be a better year this year. Hopefully a bit more freedom, a little bit more settled, and yeah, I wish you all the best. Take care.